Facebook sometimes is so great, and sometimes not. But my friend Dan Levinson, who some of you know, a clarinet saxophone player, is from Southern California, and he posted something that he and his wife Molly Ryan were visiting South California, and they were meeting with a man named Richard Sherman. Now, do you know who the Sherman brothers are? Richard and Robert Sherman. And they wrote everything from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang to Mary Poppins to the Jungle Book. I mean, you really can't get much hipper than that. I love that stuff. So I love them. And the reason for this is that their father was also a composer. His name was Al Sherman, and he is the composer of the next song that I'm going to do. And he was really a Tin Pan Alley guy. The family had gotten out of, I think, Austria and just in time, and it was a family filled with musicians. But anyway, I saw that Molly and Dan were in California and that they were having lunch with Richard Sherman, and I wrote, dadgummit, I'm never mad or jealous about things, but I'm mad. I want to meet him. I love him. You're so lucky. And Dan wrote back literally right away, and he said, I can't believe you're writing because your name came up at breakfast this morning, because Richard has one of our CDs in his car, and every day when he drives to the wherever he works, I guess he doesn't work at Disney anymore, but the studio, he listens to Celebrating Bix that Dan and I were both on. And it's just, when does that ever happen? That one of your people, is listening to you too. So anyway, this is a song from 1926, written by Al Sherman, their dad. And I think it's very clever. It was just recently used in a film called Beginners with Ewan McGregor and, oh my God, my mind. What is his name? Thank you, Mike. I'll have something for you later. So you're past your baby days, still you've got those baby ways, and you're bashful every time that I'm with you. Though you're fond of me, you say, still you keep me far away. Oh, why can't we love just like other sweethearts do? There's great lyrics. What do we got lips for? What do we got arms for? Why do we have stars above? Oh, I know, everything's made for love. What do we got eyes for? What do we sighs for? Why do we say dovey-dove? Oh, I know, everything's made for love. What is the dark for? What is the park for? Why are shady lanes? Why is a cozy corner so rosy every time the rain starts falling? What do I got you for? What do you got me for? What are we both thinking of? Oh, I know, everything's made for love. Brook for? Why is a cute bird